Hey guys, Dark Main Arkansas here again with another unboxing video. Today we have the Privateer Press Warmachine Khador Fang Kovnik. This is a character solo, well, rather a regular solo, from Warmachine's Privateer Press, or Privateer Press Warmachine's line, of course. So if you play Warmachine or Hordes, this will be eligible for both of those. This is a pretty nifty little, relatively new unit. I was pretty excited to see some of its qualities. I like the axe a lot, and I like the pose a lot, and so I really wanted to pick one of these up for my very small Khador army. And so we'll go ahead and pop this open and get right to it. Should be a pretty short review. Got a bit of box art here with a pamphlet, as always. I put the card in there for once. So we got a little pamphlet here, advertisement basically. Bit of a scene going on there, pretty nifty. And so the card, rather pretty, really cool looking pose going on. He's kind of lurching forward, sort of on the attack. See if I can zoom in without the camera freaking out at me. You have to mind the glare, of course. My camera setup does not allow for lighting in any other way, basically. So, a quote by a famous Iron Fang Kovnik, Boris, holy crap, Fitiev. Hopefully I didn't butcher that. Very cool. And so we'll just get right to it. Slide all the pieces out here. Close up the old plastic container, set that aside. Standard small base, like always. We'll start with the body. Wow, lots of stuff going on here, guys. So check this out. You have all of the individual plates of like leg armor, and then they're encased in this fur. We got this fur lining going on here. Some pelvic armor. Cover the important stuff Khador might want to be protecting. A nice little emblem of office. It looks like some kind of emblem there. Really cool shoulder pad. Look at that. There's a wolf head. Let's see if I can get that for you guys. There's a wolf head on this shoulder pad. It looks really nice. Got a big ugly line of flash, but once we clean that up, it'll look really great. And then a really pretty, that's really neat too. I like that a lot. It's a really pretty Khador insignia there with it looks like to be a sun representation or like a flaring representation going around it. And you can also see this, there's a line going around the perimeter of each shoulder pad. There's like a raised line, and I think that's kind of neat. So that's that. Move on to the back. Another Khador emblem, and much more of this this leg armor and this fur going on here, and of course the armor platings from back here. He doesn't look like he has an engine on him, and I'm kind of happy. I don't really always like those engines they put on the back of units. Sometimes I feel like that might be pretty cumbersome if you did. I mean, costly to, of course, supply everybody with that and then keep those things running. So I think this is really neat. The Khador, of course, not needing puny engines to power their mechs and their suits. This is the shield. Set in just like that. He's got another really neat emblem with the shield. Big tower shield with a couple of bolts and a layer of armor. Very neat. Clips on just like that. And of course we have the weapon, and the weapon is very neat. You can probably bend this too to get yourself a curve out of it if you want. I'm probably going to have it straightened out. But this is really cool. This is a really neat looking axe here, guys. Spike at the end there, of course. You want to put spikes everywhere to make it more dangerous. Of course, you wouldn't want to drop it on your foot either, but that's neither here nor there. Moving on to the head. Very cool looking head. Really that Warmachine persona exemplified here in this head. Nice big metal plume. No feathers or fur or none of that Nancy boy stuff, none of that Signar stuff to get in the way. And then last but not least, we have just a, wow, big cape. Basically, this is a huge version of the leg armor. It's just a big piece of armored greatcoat for the most part. This inner part would likely be, in real life, something of the same on the outside, but this is really cool looking. Pretty easy to paint too. I mean, a big dry brush layer over this will do you just fine. I'm kind of disappointed that I have to put that on there. I mean, if I do, it'll cover up a lot of this stuff. I mean, I'm sure you don't have to. I mean, you could probably save this for something else. And I think I just might, because he looks quite nice just like that. I mean, hopefully this cape isn't like a symbol of office or something, because I don't want to be demoting him. But it does take away. Maybe if I put it really low like that, something. Anyways, so that's the model. It does look quite nice. I mean, a lot of this detail, especially on the shoulder pads and stuff, is really cool. I like that a lot. So I'm pretty enthused about getting to painting this. This will be really nice, and people will really enjoy this when they get to see it. And I, of course, will very much enjoy painting it and getting to see it done. So anyways, Getting back once again to the shield, maybe to the shield individually. That's really cool. I love when they stick these emblems and these insignias everywhere. I love painting these things. They give the model so much character. And then maybe we'll do the axe again just because. There's the axe with the head. Very nice, guys. So if you're thinking about picking one of these up, this is PIP 330901. I say again, PP 33091. PIP, rather. And so if you want one of these, that's where you look for. Iron Fang Kovnik by Privateer Press for the Khador line. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. I certainly have. See you later. Cheers.